Hello and welcome to Exotic Wine Travel. I'm your host, Matthew Horkey. I'm filming a couple of episodes before I head to Bali. We'll actually be filming some episodes in Bali, so hopefully you look forward to that. But today I'm going to talk about a truly exotic wine, and it's my first taste of wine from this country. We are going to talk about Chinese wine. Now, some people said, I didn't even know that they produce wine in China. A few facts here. So China has actually led, because of Chinese and the Chinese market, it's led to the explosion of Bordeaux and the prices in Bordeaux over the last 10 years because of the wealth increase in China and their newfound appreciation for wine. Plus, red wine is red's a lucky color in Chinese. But China right now is actually, as of right now, number 4 in the world in terms of wine production and grape production, and that's because they have these huge vineyards. They're experimenting with making wine. Some of the critics, some of the experts say that in the next 15, 20, 30 years that wine in China is actually going to rival Bordeaux. So I had to give a taste for myself. So here today I have a pretty established vineyard winemaker in China. It's headed up by a French lady, I believe. It's called Grace Vineyards, and this is her 2009 Deep Blue. Now this is 93% Cabernet Sauvignon, 5% Merlot, 2% Cabernet Franc. So it's a left bank Bordeaux blend. Now, Deep Blue, it's so funny. I wouldn't associate blue with a red wine, but when you think about it, it matched up perfectly because on the nose you had dark plum, raisin, some mint, some bell pepper. In the mouth, it was fresh. It didn't have power like I would expect from a Cabernet, from a Bordeaux, but it has subtle elegance and these nuances in it that really led me to believe, wow, there's a heck of a lot of potential in China for these wines. The sommelier that actually gave me this bottle for free, bless his soul, told me he gave this to some European winemakers, and after they tasted it, they said, man, we're in trouble. If China's making this kind of wine now, what's going to happen in the next 15, 20 years? This was actually scored in Robert Parker's guide as 83 points, which I know is not spectacular. For me, I think he's a little bit low. I'd put 85, 86, 87. If you tasted this blind, a lot of people might think that it's just a cool vintage Bordeaux. Really, I'm looking forward to trying more Grace wines in the future. They're not super readily available, maybe in Hong Kong while you're in China. I think the Deep Blue, off the top of my head, the retail is around $28, $30 US, which is a lot for the wine that you're getting, but also you're getting something that's kind of unique. And I'm hoping to make a trip to China within the next few years, get to taste more of the Chinese wines, and we'll see how they come along. But Grace Vineyards is something that's established, and I know that they're producing very drinkable wine, so I don't think you can go wrong when you go with a Grace Vineyards bottle. If you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Exotic Wine Travel. Let me know if you guys are drinking any more different kinds of Chinese wine, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.